All right, let's get set for this ball game as the Dukes only have a couple of home games left after this one. 5 games to try to make up that ground on the Northeastern Huskies to get to that number 6 spot. And the Dukes are playing Delaware, Drexel, and Hofstra all behind them in the standings. So this is the time to make a lot of hay. And William & Mary will be here on Thursday night. Of course, the Tribe a little better in the standings. And we're underway here at JMU's Convocation Center. And here's the first touch for Ryan Daly, one of the star freshmen in the Colonial Athletic Association. Anthony Mosley out front. And down low, Carter gets loose, and he takes the zip pass from Mosley. And Carter will slam it home for the first bucket of the afternoon. Here's Jackson Kent as he's coming up the floor. No start for Joey McLean today, but I'm sure we'll see him off the bench pretty quickly, I would imagine. Not sure what the rationale was, but I didn't get a chance to talk to coaches regarding that. Shot clock down to 8 seconds now, and here comes Kent. Kent drives, and he'll flip it up. Sometimes Jackson has a magical way of shooting the basketball and finding the rim. Didn't look very conventional there. 3-point opportunity passed up now to Daly. Daly's shot is good. Ryan Daly, a 34% shooter from beyond the arc. That is number 45 that he has drained in from beyond 20 feet 9 inches, and he gives the Hens the 5-2 lead. Ivan Lukic with the start here this afternoon. Down it gets to him. Lukic with a little hook shot, a little strong. Tapped up by Shotkus. So the volley for the Europeans does not fall for James Madison. Little bump out front, comes over to Bryant. Bryant right in front of our location. Down low it goes. Again, it's Carter. Carter bumping with Shotkus. Gets extended out. Here's the baseline drive. A lot of contact. And getting his own rebound, it's Cushing. Cushing going up again, and the Dukes come away with the rebound and a lot of physical play underneath the hoop. Kent dribbled down the left corner. The handoff, it goes to that's Shakir Brown to Snowden. Kent down to Lukic. Lukic gets inside, spins. The little hook shot off the glass is good. Well, Duke's got some good interior play the last time these two teams met. And JMU got off to an extremely slow start in that ball game, but eventually did get some good inside play. Flying out, this is Cushing. He takes the tray, and it's too long, and Lukic comes out with it. As the Hens 2 of their first 5. For the Dukes, 2 of their first 4, without a 3-pointer thus far for Madison. Taken away as Mosley, the thief, he'll go in and lay it in over the front of the rim. Mosley with the easy 2, and the Hens out in front 7-4.
Mosley is second in the CAA in steals so far this season.
That certainly helps his cause, and that was blocked. Kent looking for a call, will not get it. And back come the Delaware Blue Hens. Spinning out, it's Cushing. Down low, a little too far, the throw. Shotkus thought it was deflected by Delaware, so he let it float out of bounds. He certainly could have got it. And it comes to Daly. Daly drives against Snowden and flips it up and in. Daly has 7 of the Delaware 11. Holmes will bring it up for the Dukes. He averages just over a point per ball game. Shotkus looking cross court, skips it out here to Snowden. Snowden will drive back out to Shotkus. 18-footer rattles in.
I think it's pretty interesting. Holmes checks in before McLean does for the first time.
Yeah, that is a little different sequence for the Dukes. Here's Carter up against Shotkus, a little short. Rebound came out long, and Shotkus bumps him. Second is also good. 4 for Eric Carter. Jackson, New Jersey, Jackson Memorial in his redshirt sophomore year for the Blue Hens. Here's Holmes bringing it up against Mosley for JMU. Shakir Brown yet to take a shot thus far this afternoon. Shotkus down low it goes. Lukic back to Shotkus. This time a three-pointer. That's off the back of the iron. Batted out of the hands of Snowden into Brian Brown, Daly, that is. Daly looking for the back door. The Dukes defended it well. And in the lineup, Darian Bryant out of Bowie, Maryland. Transfer from George Washington. Flipped up off the glass, and that comes out long out to Pinkard. Devon Pinkard, a 6'6" senior from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And a new shot clock for the Blue Hens. A little back door and laid right in. Nicely done. Bryant will finish with the assist from Pinkard. So the Blue Hens stretch the lead back to 7, or at 7. Shakir Brown, his first shot is off the mark. Brown shooting at 28% on three-pointers this year. Dukes needed him to shoot more like 33%. Pinkard to Mosley. Here's Carter, gets defended by Lukic, and Pinkard gets in low and he battles his way underneath. He joins the scoring column, and the Blue Hens out in front 17-8. Ramon Snowden works his way, and he'll draw some contact. He'll get a chance to shoot a couple here as the foul is on the freshman Daly. At 11-1, JMU at 10-2. So it's a battle for first tomorrow afternoon, and we'll have that for you on Madison. And the game is at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Typically games are at 2 on a Sunday afternoon, but that game and later in the season, Dukes actually have a 5 o'clock game, as American Sports Network also will cover. Pinkard just threw that up. Dukes within a tray of tying it up. Lukic, will he do so? Holmes gets it back. He goes up strong and lays it in. So Snowden with 6 points.
Ends the almost 8-minute drought without a field goal for JMU.
Dukes are within 1. And make it 3 again as Bryant comes up with his second field goal. Ramon kicked it out. Holmes saved it as Casman Hayes had a hand on it initially. Shot clock down to 9. Pep band will count it down. Here's Holmes as he gets aggressive. A little too strong, and Pinkard with the rebound. Pinkard has 3 boards. Johnson called for the foul. That's his first for Terrence. Johnson has 3 fouls in 7 minutes of playing time. Low scoring first half of play. Seemed like we were stuck in the mid to high teens for about 10 minutes. Snowden, here's Jackson Kent, ball fake. Jackson inside, Lukic spins off the glass, and the Dukes have their first lead of the day. Lukic has 4. How can the Dukes hold on defensively here and get up the ramp with a lead? We'll find out in 40 seconds. Daly comes off a bit of a screen, drops it off, nobody there. As Barnett Harris had turned, he was going to crash the boards. Daly left it for him thinking he was still there, but he had vacated the space. Dukes will still have to get off a shot here as game clock a little longer than the shot clock. That's out of bounds. 11 seconds on the shot clock. There's the coach working the sideline for the Delaware Blue Hens. Goes in, back out to Kent. Kent in the corner, wants to take the three. He does so. And out of bounds, the Dukes will get it back with 6.1 seconds to go. Anthony Mosley hustling, just couldn't grasp the basketball. Ramon Snowden tying his shoe. That was the stoppage of play there. So here we go at the inbounds. Kent gets it out to Johnson. Back to Kent. Backdoor pass, and Lukic for three is short. As behind the back, the pass from Jackson Kent, but the Dukes will take the lead. Must be something going on with Joey, of course. He didn't get the start and hadn't come in, so he is sitting on the bench right now. He's got a water bottle, so staying hydrated, but not sure what the issue is for Joey McLean.
Tom just put a ice pack or something around his ankle.
Oh yeah, he does. Okay, he's probably trying to make sure the swelling does not return, as he did injure an ankle. And inside, another easy cut. Anthony Mosley. Every once in a while, the Blue Hens will execute a pretty sharp play. They did so early in the first half to take the lead, and they recapture the lead. Shotkus and Kent play short range catch, and then Shotkus goes back door. They must have had a little conversation there at the top of the key. Shotkus on the assist from Jackson Kent, and the Dukes recapture the lead as we seesaw back and forth in the opening moments here of the second half. Daly, one of the top rookies in the CA. There are some pretty good newcomers in the league this year. It may be tough to come up with the outright rookie of the year. Now Daly, probably the only bad thing about that is he's playing on a team that is struggling. I'm not sure if they'll hold that against him or not. Foul was on Shakir Brown, as the JMU senior has his third personal foul with 19 minutes yet to go. So he's got a lot of playing time. Try to avoid any others. Here's Bryant, little shake and bake up top. Daly back out to Bryant. Here's Bryant, little elbow, gets some space. Mosley. Dukes back off. Bryant will take the jumper keyhole. It's good. Bryant has his 6-point. He's 3 for 3 from the field. A lot of screens up top, and we get a bump. And that is on Eric Carter. That's his third. So he and Shakir Brown with a bit of a foul issue early in the second half. Dukes are taking their high post and slipping them down. There you see it again, and Shotkus flips it in on the assist from Ivan Lukic. Shotkus 6. Pauly has had 13 points at Wilmington, as did Dimitrie Chabarkaba, but all 26 of the points they contributed came in the second half. Daly driving is Mosley. He'll flip it. Good position there, and put back up and in by Eric Carter. Carter's third field goal to go with a couple of free throws, and he totals 8 points at the moment. Delaware again takes the lead back. Down inside, Lukic, little flip shot. And Brown will get it, and he'll lay it off the glass. Sometimes it pays to be in the right place at the right time.
Yep.
So our 7th lead change. Duke's looking to get a stop here. Skip pass. Shot clock is down to 8. Long range, Cushing hits it from the corner. That's his first bucket. Cushing has his 6th three-pointer of the year on 26 tries. Jumper for Brown. Rattles around. Lukic got a hand on it, but Cushing had the better positioning. Carter scores it again. He is the first in double figures in this ball game. Get a whistle away from the basketball and a foul. That's against the Dukes. Good fan at Maryland Gerald's. Coming up, the next basketball game here on Madison tomorrow. He's having a pretty good finish to his JMU career. He's put up more consistent points for the Dukes here late January, early February than he has at any point in his career. And there's a slam on the other end on Sky Johnson's behalf. Delaware looking for its 16th win in the series. The Dukes have 12, but Delaware won the first 9 encounters. And Ramon Snowden flips it up and in. Ramon in double figures. He's the first Duke to reach that category, but it's a 43-34 lead. Delaware with that advantage. And that's out of bounds. Darian Bryant will check back in for the Blue Hens as Anthony Mosley will take a seat. Brown, Lukey, pointer. Sky Johnson with 4 rebounds. The leader is Daly. He has 6. He leads the team with 7. Then Hayes will drive after faking the 3. And he lofts it in. That's his first bucket of the afternoon. Back to an 11-point spread.
Delaware's 1 point away from their first half total.
The pace has picked up just a little bit here. And there's a pass inside. Shot goes from Snowden. Dukes, meanwhile, just 12 here in the second half. The Blue Hens with 22. They trailed 24-23 at intermission. Jackson Kent harassed as he was coming up the court with Bryant. Now Dukes will put both post players high. Clearing it out. Here's Kent with the drive. And he gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line with 8:44 to go. Duke's putting a little pressure on. Delaware does break it, but it chews up 8 seconds out of the shot clock. Three seconds to go. Three-pointer is dropped in. Darian Bryant, not really known to be a three-point shooter. That's his first of the game, 17th of the season. And that spreads it back out to a 6-point ball game. Jackson Kent getting a little more active here offensively. He's handling the ball much more. Down low it goes, and Lukic flips it up again. Ivan's in double figures. And that's 3 times lately and only 5 times in his career. Three and a half to go. Duke's down by 4. Here's Mosley on the drive, loses the handle, and he tries to get it back, and he does so, but he is the last to touch it. And that brings us to our last media timeout. So a little bit of a flurry here, a little bit of energy showing up here on the court. Can he pull the Dukes within 2? He does. Well, Madison didn't capture the lead in the first half to the last minute. We may see the same thing happen here. Daly switches it over. Pinkard, he'll try the 3-pointer. That was partially deflected, I think. I believe Johnson got a hand on it. And the rebound tracked down by Ivan Lukic. Lukic with 5 rebounds today. Snowden goes strong. And it bounces once, twice, 3, and then down through. Snowden with 12 points, and we're tied at 52 all with 1:38 to go. Can the Dukes pull one out here? They were down by 11 3 times here in this half. Last time they were down by 11 was with 9:48 remaining. Mosley, little Euro step, bounces, and it's Snowden going up to get the rebound. Dukes with a chance to take the lead after Ramon gets his 7th board, leading the Dukes in the category. In fact, he has game-high honors now with 7 rebounds. Lukic, down goes to Ramon. Skip pass, Johnson. It's good, and it's a tray. Terrence Johnson.
Only his 3rd 3-pointer all season. And the bench is loving it.
All right, so the Dukes, they will not pressure the inbounds. They'll just pick them up on the floor. Here's Mosley. Remember, Delaware's run some efficient plays at times. They get it into Daly. Keyhole jumper, no good. Second chance, though. Daly a 3-pointer. It's good. He missed the first, then leaked out after the rebound. The Dukes have the basketball, 25 seconds on the shot clock, 35 on the game clock. Both these teams have had their struggles here today, but they've also battled at times. Jackson Kent gets it off to Lukic. Lukic, down low it goes. Here is Snowden. Snowden to Lukic, lays it up and in. Plenty of time, though, 21 seconds. Johnson picking up Daly. That chews up a little bit of the clock. A 2-point JMU lead. Daly, double coverage. Mosley, skip pass. Bryant, 3-pointer, and it's good with 5.5 seconds to go. Here's Jackson Kent. Jackson gets it stolen away by Mosley, the leading thief in the CAA, and that does it. As the ball is ripped away, a 3-pointer with 5.5 seconds to go from Ryan Daly, one of the top candidates for Rookie of the Year honors in the Colonial. Jackson Kent tried to drive the length of the court, but the best pickpocket man in the conference, Anthony Mosley, comes up with a steal. So no final shot for the Dukes, and once again, it's a 1-possession loss for Madison.